there are some people on either side of the debate that frame this as a challenge of, well, if we could just allow the kind of top-down control model to completely overwhelm the professional model, that would solve the problem. And on the other side, we've got people, if we could just have the professional model completely overwhelm the top-down control model, that would solve the problem. And there's a certain amount of data to support both of those arguments. The fact is that neither one's going to ever happen politically. And so the challenge we have is how do we get the best out of each one of them rather than the worst? The recommendations here are that if we're going to do this in schools, we've got to get much better at creating public warnings about early stage problems, things that teachers know are going wrong long before they show up in any data system. And second, that we've got to create strategies for orderly transitions. Our biggest challenge, frankly, that we have to work out in terms of procedures is that for most HROs, these danger events are kind of periodic occurrences. And for schools, they happen every day. So it's not like shifting once a month from a normal mode into a sort of a rapid operations mode. It's being able to sustain both modes all the time for different aspects of our work, right? So that's kind of the puzzle that we have to work out in making this adapt fairly well, that our emerging problems, if you will, occur at much higher frequency than exist in most of the high reliability organizations that the research comes out of.